Jenny came home and found her daughter Lisa covered in bruises. She urgently asked who had done this to her. When Lisa said it was the teacher who hit her, Jenny pressed further, asking if it was because she disobeyed the teacher. Lisa remained silent. Jenny assumed that was the case, so she also prepared to punish her daughter. At that moment, her husband rushed in and pulled Jenny away. Then Lisa cautiously explained it was because the teacher wanted her to demonstrate in front of the class how an untouchable sweeps the floor. But she refused, and that was why the teacher hit her. Hearing this, Jenny was heartbroken. In real life, India has a strict caste system. The lowest in the caste system are the Shudras, but their family belongs to the Dalits, commonly known as the untouchables. They are not even ranked within the caste system. The main work of these untouchables is to earn a meager income by cleaning human waste from households of other castes to survive. Of course, higher caste people show no respect toward the untouchables. Whenever Jenny finished cleaning the toilet waste for her employer, the lady of the house would simply throw her pitiful wages on the ground and tell her to come back on time tomorrow. That day, when Jenny went to the outskirts to dispose of the waste, she saw a young girl beside her who had just started this work begin to vomit in disgust. The girl's mother walked over to her and said, "At first I also found it very hard to accept, but over time you will get used to it." At that moment, an idea took root in Jenny's heart, to do everything in her power to change her daughter's fate. That evening, Jenny took out the money she had saved for her own hospital visit and gave it to her husband, asking him to bribe the village's Brahmin teacher to see if they could pull some strings to get their daughter into school. But her husband said even if their daughter learned to read and write, she would never find a decent job in the future. However, seeing Jenny's desperate pleas, her husband reluctantly agreed to try. A few days later, Lisa successfully entered the classroom. Unexpectedly, the first lesson the teacher gave was on Indian history. When discussing how ancient untouchables swept floors, he said they always swept while walking backward. This was to sweep away their own footprints, to avoid polluting the masters who might walk toward them. After saying this, the teacher pointed a bamboo stick at Lisa and told her to come forward. Then the teacher told Lisa to pick up a nearby broom and demonstrate it personally for the classmates. Lisa resisted, just staring wide-eyed at the teacher, hoping he would not put her through this. That night, after Jenny and her husband learned about this, they dared not confront the teacher. Her husband suggested they just bring Lisa back and forget about school, and have Jenny start teaching Lisa how to clean human waste. But in this desperate situation, Jenny tossed and turned all night, unable to sleep. Early the next morning, she discussed with her husband, suggesting they escape together to Jenny's cousin's place, saying that untouchables are treated better there, and Lisa could go to school normally. But her husband told Jenny about a neighbor who had failed to escape before. Then her husband added, "We have no money. We gave everything to the Brahmin." Jenny said, "I will steal the money back. I know where his wife hides their savings." Her husband replied, "Do you want to get us killed? We are not going anywhere. I forbid you to mention this again." Her husband then left angrily, but this time, Jenny was determined. After seeing the teacher's family leave the house, she quietly sneaked into the teacher's home and found their hidden money in a metal box. But Jenny only took the amount they had originally given as a bribe for their daughter's schooling. She hesitated about the remaining money, but ultimately left it. That night, when her husband was sound asleep, Jenny gently woke her daughter and took her to escape to her cousin's place. At dawn, they boarded a bus heading to the county town. As the bus began to move, her daughter suddenly saw her father appear behind them, running desperately trying to catch up with their bus.